All right, at this point, this is what we're going to be doing. We need to set up our ads on Facebook now. Now, you don't need any fancy stuff. If you couldn't create a business manager, it's fine. You can use your personal Facebook profile to start your ads. All right. So if you watch the business setting up the business manager video and you don't just understand it, you don't know how to go from there, it's totally fine. All right. I'm going to show you how you can skip that process, but it's important that you create a video. So you want to make sure that you create a demonstrative video, a video that shows how your product works and how it benefits your customer or your prospective customer. All right. Now, if you have your video ready, the next thing you should do is find the audience. Okay, depending on what you're trying to sell, you just have to go through the video that shows you how to find your audience. Okay, I gave you options on coming up with who your ideal customer is. Okay, now once you've done that and you have your interest, your target interest, and you have your video ready, the next thing you want to do is create your ads, right? And of course you should have your ad copy ready as well. But if you're making use of a video, you don't really need a very long copy. Your video is going to do a whole lot of your marketing, okay? And you can do your closing in wherever you want your ads to the traffic center. So it could be your messenger, it could be your WhatsApp advice you send people to your WhatsApp. All right, now what you want to do is on your personal profile, if you couldn't create your business manager, you just come on here and you're going to see ads. Okay, you see ad here. When you click on it, it's going to take you to the ads manager where you can now create your campaign. All right, you can see that it's loading, so you just have to allow it to load and it's going to show up your ads manager. Now this is what you're going to see once it's open. Now if you don't see this, all you just have to do is you're going to see a green button here that says create account, or create is green. You just click on it and you will see this thing here pop up. Now once it pops up, select messages because you want people to send you messages. All right, now once that is done, all you just have to do is click on continue. Okay, and once you click on continue, it's going to take you to where you can now start adding your interest and all of that. Now the first part here is where you need to choose if you want your campaign to be optimized from the campaign level, but this one doesn't really matter. Okay, just go ahead and click on next. Now once you go on next, and of course you want to give it a name. So if you are here, you just want to type a name here. It could be maybe you're selling a wristwatch. Okay, you can just say hoop watch. Okay, for instance, you can just name it that, right? Then and click on next. It's going to take you to the next step. Here you can just say your target. So for instance, we are trying to sell a wristwatch and we want to sell it to males. Okay, we can say males. Okay, or you want to sell any wristwatch. Okay, you can say males. Right now, once you come on here, here you're gonna see it says click to message, right? Because that's what you want. And now this is where you need to fix up this part. Okay, so you want to select WhatsApp, not Messenger, because you want to send people to your WhatsApp, not Messenger. All right, now once you've done that, the next thing you want to do is select the page that you want to associate this with. Okay, so you must have created a page. Okay, creating a page is very simple. All you just have to do is come to your the menu tools here and you are going to see page. Okay, so once you click on page, you go to where you can create the page, add up a photo, cover photo, and the page profile photo, right? that easy to do. Now once you've done that, the next thing you need to do is connect that Facebook page. Right, you can do it here. You can either do it here or do it right on Facebook, or right on the page you created, because of course this is still Facebook, right? But while you're creating the ad, you can also connect your account. So all you just need to do is click on here, type in the number that you want to associate the account with. All right, once you type it in, so let's say for instance your number is this, click continue, and they will send you a code. They'll send you a code to type into an OTP, or more like an activation code. All right, so once that is sent to you, all you just have to do is input it and click on done or confirm, and it's going to be linked to your account. I hope you understand. Now once that is done, you simply select your daily budget. Okay, $5 is a sweet spot to start from. All right, and over time you can now increase it gradually. Okay, because we're probably starting with as little as 10,000 naira for your ad, so 5,000 is a good start. 5,000 every single day is like 4 days spent, right? So at this point you just have to here edit the location. So change the location, change here to people living in this location, not people living in or interested whatever. Okay, then you just choose Nigeria. Okay, if your supplier, okay, is in Lagos or in any region and the person just works within your region, then you can go ahead and type in that region that you want to target. Okay, so it could be that you just want to target Lagos. Okay, you want to target Port Harcourt. All right, I want to target Abuja. Right, you want to target maybe Ogun State. Okay, maybe places that are easier to get to, right? You want to target all of these regions, right? All you just have to do is type in the names, and of course if you're seeing any other country there, make sure you remove it. Okay, now once you're done, for those persons who can target the entire Nigeria, you can just type in Nigeria here, and you have a wider reach. Okay, and you can see here you have a potential reach of 10 million people. Okay, but we have a wristwatch to sell, for instance, right? And we our audience are between the ages. You have to do this research, guys. You will make sure that you've done this research, right? And our audience is between the age of 25 to, let's say, 45. Okay, we've done the research, and these are the people who are probably going to buy our wristwatch. So we're trying to target people who are interested in wristwatches, right? And once we've done that, the next thing we want to do is come over to manual placement. We want to do manual placement, and we want our ads to only show on Facebook and Instagram. So we're going to remove Marketplace, Instagram Explore, stories, articles. Yeah, so we remove all of that, and we just leave Facebook newsfeed and Instagram newsfeed. The reason we are leaving these two is because our video might be up to 15 minutes, right? And Facebook allows such videos to run on the news feeds of either Facebook or Instagram. All right, now once you have that created, the next thing you should be looking at, we haven't created the audience, so we need to choose an audience. So here you can say, it says we will use a broader audience when you use message objective with WhatsApp. Now what this means is Facebook is just going to show your ads and determine who is best, okay, to respond to your ad. This is just brilliant, right? Facebook is going to determine who is best to respond to your ad. So at this point, you are probably not going to type anything here. You don't have to type in anything. Facebook will just go on ahead and find you those ideal people for your product. Okay, now once you've done that, come all the way down and you've done all of go down, select who you want to show this to. You want these people to be on their mobile, right? So they are mobile devices by default, but we want to show it to Android. Okay, and we want to, maybe people who have are using OS version 8.1, or let's even say 9, right? Want to use 9. Okay, you can see that from 9 million it has dropped to 2 point something. So we don't really want to waste our ad on people who might not be able to afford our product. So if this is not a guarantee that the people who we are going to reach just have money. For the fact that someone is using a phone that is worth 600,000 doesn't mean they have money to buy the product. But at least if they have such they have such access to such amount of money, maybe someone give them the money, they can as well get the money from anywhere to buy it. But for someone who is using a quack mobile, not so expensive mobile, the person is on less likely to afford our product, right? So you want to do 9.0. You can also do 8.1. I usually do 8.1, between 8.1 on 9.0. So you can say you want to do from 8.1. Okay, you can see that it's back to 4 million. Okay, so you can decide to do that as well. Now leave every other thing the way it is, and right here you're optimizing for conversions because you want people to send you messages. So don't change anything on there. By this time you have everything done. Okay, so the only thing that you're going to be doing here is you've done your research. The demographics of your audience. Okay, they are probably males, so gender, they are male, right? Select the gender right there. And of course, the regions you want to target, just choose it there. And then of course you have to choose your placement. Just choose Facebook and Instagram. Now once that is done, just hit on next. Okay, hit on next, and here you just give your ad a name. I usually just say vid, okay, or video, you can whatever you call it, and you can see that it automatically chooses that page that you've selected in the second step that we're just coming from. Right now, once you've done that and you select your Instagram page, okay, if you don't have an Instagram page, the Facebook will just attribute an Instagram page to your Facebook page. So you just use the name of your Facebook page, but I would advise that you create an Instagram page and link it or connect it with your page so that that page shows up right here. Okay, now once that is done, you have where it says create ad. If you don't see it, just use create ad, use videos, and at this point this is where you say add media. Okay, add video. Okay, at this point all you need to do is select upload the video that you've created from anywhere that you have it. Okay, from anywhere you have it, just go ahead and upload it. So let me see if I can find a video to upload. So I've selected the video, and you can see that the video is currently uploading. All right, so your video is going to completely upload, and the next thing you want to do is type in your primary text right here. Okay, so you basically say something around what you're trying to sell. Okay, and the idea here is to get them to want to click to your WhatsApp. Okay, so you want to include the benefits and the features of your products right there. Okay, so I got a copy. I'm just going to paste it here. We'll have primary text. Okay. So it basically say look perfect and stand out with a new blah 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 leather wash with USB bracelet to complement your outfit. Can say get 20,000 off when you purchase today. Okay, so here it say for inquiries this, so you add your number here. Okay, basically just for here you have inquiries, add your number, click here to order, right? Or you can say so yeah, of course you click here to order, and to get the link there is basically going to be the link to your WhatsApp. Okay, and that is quite easy to get. And if you go on Google and search WhatsApp link, so it's basically wa.me/your phone number. Okay, that's what the URL is like. Okay, if you cannot do that, just go to Google and just search generate WhatsApp link. Now you see on Google here, you have different results. You see this one that says create WhatsApp links. Okay, create.wa.link. And once you click on it, it's going to take you to this website where you can create a WhatsApp link. Type in your phone number here. So let's say this right there. And type in your custom message. You say hello. So this is the message that you are going to the first message you are going to receive. Hello, I just saw your ad. Okay, I just saw your ad. Okay, hello, I just saw your ad on product blah blah. Just have a message here that they are going to see first. Okay, now once you've done that, of course you can preview it to see how it looks. Okay, once you've done that, just click on create my link. Okay, and it's going to create your link right here. Now this is going to be the link that people are going to click on and they are going to get to your WhatsApp. All right, so for instance, if I copy that link right here and go on Google and just paste, you see what's going to happen. So if someone clicks on it, this is what they are going to see. Allow it to load. So you can see right here, you can see my photo here, my name, and here it's going to show the message I typed there. But you make sure that it is full message that you want them to send. And once they click on continue to WhatsApp, they are going to get to your WhatsApp and chat with you. Okay, so once you create that link, you want to make sure that you post it on okay, so here we are just going to paste the link that we just generated from wa.link, and we can say click here to send a message. Okay, so you can have that right here. Now don't have your messages in blocks like this. I'm just doing this so that you can see what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so make sure that your words are in small letters like what we have here. Okay, just start your first sentence with capital letter. Now once you have that done, you can change what you have on the headline. So we can say something like look perfect, look perfect and stand out. Okay, so here you can see the call to action here. You can leave every other thing the way it is, just and leave the call to action here to send WhatsApp message. Okay, so you can see it right here. So this is how your ad is going to look once you send it out. So you don't really need to do any other thing. Once you've done all of that, just click on publish. Okay, click on publish here, and your account will go into review. And once Facebook reviews it, it's going to be activated and to start running. And depending on your budget, you get charged every single day. So every 24 hours, you have that budget that you've imputed removed from your account. All right, so that's it, guys. That's how you can create your WhatsApp ad so to start receiving inquiries about your product. The most important part is to understanding knowing your demographics, putting together your video. The video is very important. Video is very important, guys, and you want to make sure that you are using a very compelling thumbnail right here. So you can see this thumbnail is something that someone wants to stop and look at what this is about. So if you uploaded your video and the thumbnail does not look catchy, you can always come back here where you have the media and click on edit media, edit video, right? And you can go to thumbnail right here, choose on manual, right? And you can upload a different thumbnail or choose from any other part of the video that you have uploaded. Okay, so I can choose this part even though it's the same. Just click save, and it's going to change the thumbnail right there before you publish. Okay, because that's very important. You want to make sure that you have a good reach, and your reach is what your thumbnail is going to determine your reach, because you want to grab people's attention and stop and watch your video. All right, so that's what you should be doing. So that's the guide for this video. I hope you can start creating your or create your first message campaign so that you can start interacting with audience. That's it. Bye.